and welcome back to IGOW, International Game of Whoop. We are on week number 7, and that starts the Judges' Signature Trick Series. The Judges' Signature Trick Series will be weeks 7, 8, and 9, and it's just going to be the judge's favorite trick as the trick of the week. So here on week number 7, we're starting with me, Dan, FPV Skittles Sugano, and if you've ever watched any of my videos, you might have a pretty good idea what my favorite trick is. Uh, and that is a dive. I like to start out almost all my videos by taking my whoop and punching out as high as I can go. And then diving back down. I also really like diving around trees and other obstacles. It's one of my favorite things to do for sure. But for the IGOW trick of the week, it's going to be a building dive. Now, I'm sure you've heard or seen people do building dives before, but basically, if this is our building here, you take your quad and you fly up to the top, and then you dive down the face of the building, trying to get as close to the building as possible, and then pull out before you hit the ground. Let's go over the requirements to avoid a letter for trick of the week number 7, building dive. Now first you need to find a building, and the requirement for the building is that it's at least 5 stories high. That's 5 stories tall minimum. So now hopefully we can count that as you're ascending the building. We can count the stories before you dive back down it. Other than that, the only other requirements are that you dive down somewhat close to the face of the building, and then before you hit the ground, you pull out and fly away. No ground taps. Okay, let's go over a couple suggestions to help you win Best Video of the Week. Now, building selection is going to be a big part of Best Video, I think. If you can find a really tall building or a really cool looking building, that is, of course, going to help your dive video stand out. Also, if the building has some type of gap in it where you can dive down in that gap, that's going to definitely increase your chances of getting best video. Also, how close you are to the building as you're diving. Another really cool thing I've seen before is to have someone in the building, so then when you fly up, you can see them in the window before you dive down. That would be a pretty cool addition to your video. And of course, using your building dive as part of a freestyle line is also a great way to help you win Best Video of the Week. Alright, so I'm excited to see what buildings you guys find to dive with your whoops this week. Should be some pretty awesome videos to watch. Oh, and I'm going to extend another $5 bonus challenge to whoever dives the tallest building. So get out there, find an awesome building to dive,